All right, so it's day number 118 today. And yeah, we're starting our video off a little bit earlier than yesterday. It's probably 3 hours earlier than we did our video yesterday. So once again, not a full 24 hours, but just, look the end of the week, basically, if you want to calculate things up, see the daily percentage. And normally it's around like 0.50% the end of the week, end of the month, type thing like that per day there. Okay, so we'll get going here and we'll just jump right into this. So I got to go grab my command and we're figuring out the daily percentage for today, which is definitely going to be around 0.40 something today, just because I didn't give it a full 24 hours. And I don't think the earnings are too high today. Yesterday was an average day, 0.50. And then we need to grab this number over here. Yep, I'm in the right account. So 511702. 502, and there you go. So let's see, the percentage today is 0.46, so almost 0.50 there. And if I had to let it run for another 3 hours, it would be 0.50. That's why I say like it averages out the end of the week, basically, type thing here. So let's go, and we're going to shoot on over to the spot market here. We're going to do the analysis on the Traiex token, which looks like it's a green candle today. Still though, guys, it's the same analysis. Like you can see, it got rejected so far today's candle, which is not that old, right? It got rejected the exact same spot as yesterday's candle. So we're still in this range. This is not just because it's green. It's not like, oh, it's going to go up from here. We could go sideways. We could go down. Like I said yesterday's video, I said I think it's more likely to go down here and create a double bottom, or like test this support line here and then go back up. Like cryptocurrencies, guys, they kind of don't ever just come down, create a bottom, and then shoot straight back up type thing. So, and this is weak, right? Okay, like for instance, if the candles were to look like this, right? Like big, huge green candles and then come shooting back down, that would be strong, because that would mean there's a lot of buying power going on, but there's not a lot of buying power going on here. So what that means is the market's still undecided, right? So it's still, the message in these videos is like, this is a great buy. You don't really even need to think about it. Just go buy it, not financial advice, but you're getting a really good buy basically, okay? You don't want to wait till things look like this and then be like, oh, I gotta buy, it's going up, because what'll happen is you're buying a top, and then probably over the next 3 or 4 days after you've bought, you're feeling like, oh crap, I got a bad buy, because it comes right back down. This here is perfect, signal for us to like, let's buy. And that's basically been the message, guys, ever since we pretty much, this is the only trade call I got wrong, was I thought we were going to get rejected up here and then come back down. It actually broke here and then started coming back down. And since it broke there and started coming back down, that's been the message of these videos, is just like, take your profits balance every single day. If you have, say, a $5,000 deposit, you're making, I don't know, 20, 30 bucks a day or something like that. USDT, just take that 20, 30 bucks a day USDT. If you don't have 80-20 in the system, like we're talking about this down here for the people that have never watched these videos, you buy the token and you freeze them and you can earn 30% more of the profit. So that's it for the token analysis here. Let's shoot on over to the trade history, and I'll make myself a little bit smaller. There you go. And we're going to look for the third here, and then we'll just go through all the trades from the third. So there's the third right there. So we got to go back to the third page, and we've got one trade from the third on the third page. So we got to write that one down. Hopefully the bot doesn't go in a trade when I'm making the trade history part of the video here, because that really messes me up, because I got to stop it and then we go watch the trade and then I come back and, so we got one trade on page number 3, and it is a winning trade. Okay. The sell is higher than the buy. That's basically means it's a winning trade. So then we go to the next page here. We've got a winner, 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 winner. And then page number 5 is another winner, 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 and another winner there. Page number 6 is a winner, 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 winner. And then the next page here, we got to find some losing trades here pretty soon. There you go. So there's the first losing trade. So I'm going to mark one down on my piece of paper here. And then what's a losing trade? A losing trade is in Traiex with the trading bot guys. They're actually break even trades. Like if we were to take this number here, because it's a bot, right? It's not going to say, oh, I think this is going to go in my direction. I'll just stay in the trade. If it gets back down to where it entered, it just gets out of the trade. So then it has the availability to get into the next trade. I say it's not humanly possible to do that because I've been trading guys for a really freaking long time and I still do it. Like if I'm day trading, scalp trading, I'll still do that. Like I'll get in a trade and I'll be like, oh, my entry is really good. And then it'll come back down to my entry and I won't get out of the trade because I'll be thinking, oh, my mental stop loss is just below the previous low, you know, on say like a 1 minute chart or something like that. And then I'll be thinking that's where I'm going to get out if it goes down to, right? So then I get out at not break even. I get out at a little bit of a loss, right? So yeah, it's all, you know, like the bot's not going to do that. It's just going to get out of the trade. It's not going to think about it. It's just going to get out. So 15 cents is the loss there. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. It doesn't really lose. And yeah, it works out good, right? So this guy here is a profit. There's another loss right there. Okay. And then this guy here is a profit, profit. And then to the next page is a profit, 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 profit. So this could be a really high day, guys, if we, yesterday's trade history, if we don't have too many more losing trades. So that's a profit, 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 that's the loss right there. Okay. So that's 3. So we're in the high 80% now. That's a profit. And then there should be 2 more. That's it. This is the last trade there. Okay. And that's a profit there. So it only had 3 losing trades. You can, if you're like, I don't believe you, Drew, go back and watch this again, me going through the trade history, guys, and then pay really good attention, close attention to the numbers here. And you'll see it was only 3 losing trades and all those trades were break-even trades. It's just the trading fee that makes it like a loss, considered a loss, right? Like if you were to go and basically have a losing trade or break-even trade and then go back here and refresh this page, this number would go down in my account because it trades on $1,800, $1,900. It'd go down like $1.50 or $1 or something like that, right? Because that's how much the trading fee costs. How to figure out the trading fee is you have this number here, and then you minus this number from it. You have this number here, you minus this number from it, and then you take those 2 numbers, and then you would go and subtract the buy from the sell, and that would give you your actual loss, and that's what's reflective upon this number here, okay? So that's it. Now what we're going to do, and the next question is I'm going to say, hey, there's 5 trades on this page here. In reality, there's 10 trades on this page because a trade is an action. So an action would be a buy, and then the next trade would be a sell, and so on and so on. So how I calculate the loss is I have to calculate the buy and the sell together to calculate, oh, is it a loss or not? Like, you know, like we did here where there's 15 cents loss in that trade. So there's actually, I count that as 5 trades per page. Okay. So if we go back here, we know we have on page number 10, we have 1 trade on page number 10. So if we just count things back, this is the first page I count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And then this page here, we don't count. So it's 5 times 6 plus 1. And then plus 1 from page 10, okay? 5 times 6 plus 1 plus 1. So 5 times 6 plus 1 equals, and it's going to give me all this here, is 32. So it didn't do very many trades yesterday, guys, but it only had 3 losing trades, okay? So if we go, this is how many trades it did, 32 times 2. So it did 64 trades, right? So 64 trades there. So the math that I do for this, which is definitely, that's like 64 is a low day for trades. Normally it's going to do, you'll see in most of these videos, guys, it's 68 to like high 70s, right? I've seen a day where it was 79 trades. So that 64 is definitely low. But for a human to do 64 trades in a day, I don't think would even be possible, right? Like I do in my personal day trading, I do like 1 to 3 trades a day. And if I do 3 trades, I'm pretty much burnt out, like scalp trades. 32 here. And then we've got 3 here. And we're left with 90. So 90.63% win rate for yesterday's trade history there. So that's it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We'll do one more thing here. Actually, two more things. We're going to go to careers. We'll do a withdrawal of this. I'm going to start adding these to my videos, just doing the withdrawal of the commission that I made over 24 hours there. So yeah, I haven't promoted in 2 days, guys. I've just been uploading these videos. So this number, I haven't actually sold any bots or anything in the last couple of days. I've been if you've been watching the videos, I've been taking my son to his soccer tournaments and the soccer practice and stuff. And we had a tournament that was like 4 hours of driving. So I don't bother promoting on the soccer days. Today's another soccer day, so I probably won't promote today. And then he's got a tournament on Sunday. So yeah, might not get too much promotion going on this week, but I still, every single day I make these videos and stuff just for the proof, so that when I do promote, I have somewhere to send the people to say like, oh, look it, We'll get going here. We're going to do a withdrawal of this guy. Hopefully it's not in a trade. Nope. And we'll just hit withdrawal on that. It's pretty much instant now, guys. That's one of the changes they made. So if I go over here, you can see there's the two withdrawals that I just did, the commission withdrawal into my account. And all these videos here, like I know I'm saying, hey, I haven't marketed and all that stuff, but you see me uploading videos, guys. These videos that I'm making, the daily review videos, they don't pay off until later. They don't pay off until this balance is huge, and then it attracts people. What I forgot to do was show you this number down here, which is just for my own reference. I've got another 1360 to do. Then I'm going to get a 2,000 USDT bonus. So I'll end the video here. If you want to join my team in Traiex, click the first link in the video description. It'll take you to the funnel where you can go through, create your account, all that kind of stuff, get entered in the contest. So that's it for me. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye-bye.